How many versions of yourself exist? The version at work, the version around your friends, the version around your family, the version you become just to fit in. But here's the real question. Which one is actually you? What's goody? Welcome back to Divine Time. It's your boy, Danli Divine. I'm in this thing. And today what I want to talk about is becoming empty by wearing everyone else's skin. I had to go sit down for this one because ultimately this one was inspired by the imagery that was in a song I was listening to this morning while working out called Stitched and Damned by Burnin Bridges AI music. Interesting. AI's got music out. Crazy. But anyway, this conversation isn't about the song itself. It's about what happens when we spend our lives creating personalities for other people instead of becoming ourselves. Now, we all know about people pleasing. Sounds kind of harmless. Sounds loving. Sounds kind. But many times it comes from fear. Fear of rejection, fear of criticism, fear of being left behind. I'm sure that we all have felt like we were left behind at some point. So we begin collecting personalities like outfits. We become different depending on who we're around. At work, around management, we're one person. Around coworkers, we're another. Around family, we hide parts of ourselves. Personally, I don't do this shit, but I've seen it happen a lot. And it's funny because around certain friends, some people will become someone completely different just so they'll keep inviting us around. The problem is every mask you wear distances you from your authentic self. Eventually, you don't know where the performance ends and your real personality begins. That's what the imagery of wearing someone else's skin represents to me. Back in the day, I wouldn't say I was portraying something. I wanted to be something so much to, I guess you could say, fit in. And then I realized that all the people I was around were fake as fuck. And I was like, internally, I was having a battle with myself where the fake me and the real me were going at it. And eventually I gave up and said, fuck it, I'm going to be me, and whoever vibes with me, vibes with me. So ultimately, every fake identity gets stitched onto you. And after enough stitches, you kind of begin feeling empty inside. Not because you're broken, but because you've buried your true self beneath everyone else's expectations. Popularity isn't worth your identity. Validation isn't worth your peace. If someone only accepts the version of you that's pretending, they don't actually know you. Real relationships are built on authenticity, not performance. And like I stated, I've learned throughout my own journey that people always have an opinion about who you should become. You may want to fit in. Other people may say, oh, don't do this, or, oh, yeah, the nerds did that, whatever, and whoop-de-woo. Some people will try and make you feel smaller. Others will only accept you if you agree with them. But I would rather lose people while being myself than lose myself trying to keep people around. That freedom is priceless. So today, I want to leave you with this question. Who are you when no one else is around? That's your assignment. Find that person. Protect that person. Become that person. And if this message helps you, leave a comment below. I want you to go ahead and say, I'm choosing authenticity. And don't forget, subscribe if you're ready to grow with the Warriors of Love. Until next time, relax your mind. It's all in divine time. Deuces.